What's up everyone? ME Pokemon. As you can see, we got a PSA submission back. Friend Aaron helped me out with this submission. So let's just get right into it. These first couple ones are actually probably going to be for sale. Some are doubles and some I'm just not going after. So this one, Dual Saga, first edition, Mint 9. Super clean card, my bad. I don't know why I got 9, but did. Same thing again. So I have 2 9s. Selling them both. You'll see why. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Legendary Collection 2 Kaiba deck. Got a Mint 9. Just stupidly enough, I sent this in, but obviously the centering top to bottom is what got it. So my fault. I should have been double checking that, and I know better, but it is what it is. Ooh. Okay, that's not gonna work. Tournament Pack 6, Toon Cannon Soldier, Mint 9. This card is pretty sweet. I was going after a Toon set. Now I think I'm gonna decide not to. Why this one got a 9? There might be a light scratch somewhere, but otherwise it's pretty nice. Here goes some of the ones I'm keeping for now. So CT13, Mint 9. As you can see, going after Blue Eyes, of course. Legendary Collection, or Legendary Deck 2 Kaiba deck. It's a non-holo version. Got a Mint 9. Kind of bummed, but whatever. So Duels Pack Kaiba first edition, Mint 9. Yeah, again, not so great. And just the regular Duels Pack non-first edition, got a Mint 9. Here's some Pokemon. So Celebi Reverse Holo, Crystal, Mint 9. That's what I was expecting. Tiny bit of whitening down there and tiny little dot up there, if you guys can see that. Super happy with that still though. Shining Celebi, Mint 9. Just a little off top to bottom, otherwise probably would have gotten the 10. Not a big deal. Still super stoked with that. Shining Raichu, Mint 9. This card's awesome. Same thing. Got all 3 of these next ones, or 2 of these next ones from the same guy, and just off top to bottom. Otherwise, no, this has a teeny tiny nick there, so. Oh, actually I didn't. Well, Shining Kabutop's Mint 9. This one isn't from the same seller. This Steelix is from the same seller. I got the Raichu and the Celebi all from him, and they were all tiny bit off center, but super good condition. I think I paid 60 bucks for them when I did get them from him. This one I got for like 30 bucks. Such a steal. This is a highlight. So not only this is a shadowless Ninetales, but this is actually the no damage Ninetales, which I don't see very many high grades. There's I think an 8 and a 9 right now on eBay, and the 9's like for $1,500, which hasn't sold in a long time, but an 8 I think was $850, so I'm guessing this would be in the $600, $700 range if someone were to pay for it, but I'm keeping this card. This card is awesome. Pretty happy about that grade. Let's see if I can get him to stand up in the back. So here's the Dual Saga first edition that I got in the 10. So that's why the 9s are for sale of this one. Flute of Summoning Dragon from Starter Deck, non-first edition, just unlimited, but still PSA 10. Lord of D, same thing, Starter Deck, PSA 10. And I think you all know what's next. The Blue Eyes from SDK, Gem, Mint 10. I think the pop on this is only like 22, which is pretty insane considering how popular this card is, even in Unlimited. I think first edition's 44-ish, 45, maybe 50. but this card's 6. That's awesome. I was able to complete the trifecta there with that. And then just kind of like a side thing. So with the completion of these in 9, which is pretty sick, it completes all the shinings that I needed. They're all 9s except for this Noctowl, which I don't really want to downgrade, so I don't think I'm going to upgrade either. So I'm just going to settle with 9s and 110, which I am just fine with. So super stoked to finally finish that set. These are all awesome. And then just one last thing. So this is my next PSA submission. I think I've already showed off most of it. Only new stuff. Yeah, I think I showed in a video previously those cards, which has the no stage error Blastoise. These are the CD promos, so these will be going off in the next submission. I was lucky enough to get 2 sealed CD promos for like 50 bucks each. So I'm interested to see how these grade, these glossy ones. They're kind of off center, and the backs on them are pretty terrible. Sorry, kind of out of frame. But nonetheless, these are awesome cards, so I'm pretty stoked. I think some of them have swirls in them and stuff, and everybody loves a good swirl, like that one right there. There's a swirl. So yeah, pretty stoked about all that. Thanks for joining. Catch you next time.